They said it couldn't be done, but we're officially in here. The big deal interview is finally happening.
Oh, yeah. Showtime, man.
They've been trying to silence you, man.
I don't know why.
It's a weird dynamic, man, because when I see you on camera, I'm like, damn, this guy's got a lot of star power. Like, anybody who has this dude around needs to be leaning into it and trying to figure out what you could bring to the table, but instead it feels like people just don't want you to shine.
Yeah, that's kind of weird, man. I've been trying to figure that out for a while now, and I just can't seem to figure it out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like I ain't coming empty-handed. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm coming with myself, and it's a lot that come with me. You know what I'm saying? I got the people behind me, you know what I'm saying? You brought me in the game, you know what I'm saying? Chanting my name out on No Jumper, you feel me?
Right.
Telling my stories, and you made the people interested.
So where were you at during the No Jumper era of these dudes being on the podcast and stuff? 2020, 2021, all that.
Shit, I was in the field, man, in the streets, you know, doing what I do, you feel me?
Right. But I
was trying to get in, though. I was trying to get in like, hey, tell Adam, let me get up there. Let me be the security or something so I can shake niggas down, you feel me? So they won't be coming up there just any kind of way, you feel me? But
whoa,
they didn't want to let me get around.
Damn, so they just didn't invite you around during that era?
I mean, I got a couple little invites, but it was like, I'm not being invited to where I can get some chili. I don't want to just be invited just to come hang around, you know, for the look. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to come work, too. I want to put in some work and get my paper.
Right. Definitely. So, okay, I was thinking about this last night, and you tell me if you agree. Because, like, I could totally, like, use this interview as a chance to talk shit and to try to, like, use this as, like, a propaganda angle to try to, like, you know, make people look bad and shit like that. But that's not – I don't think that's what we're really trying to do here. We're just trying to have, like, an honest conversation and talk about where you're coming from and everything like that and really just kind of – lay everything out for the people out there.
Oh, yeah.
Because do you feel kind of like angry or pissed off about how shit has turned out at this point, or are you kind of a little bit more over it?
No, I'm just laid back about it. But, you know, I'm just serving niggas, you feel me? They got to be served their papers, you feel me, when they do whole shit. So, you know, it is what it is. But I ain't mad about nothing, you feel me?
Right.
I just had to come tell them about themselves, you feel me? Because I feel as a brother, you know what I'm saying, I shouldn't be treated the way I'm being treated, you feel me? And it's like, you know, I'm on call.
Right.
I'm the person that's on call. I'm the person you talk to, you know what I'm saying, behind the scenes about, you know, personal shit with ideas and, you know, telling you did good on this and all that. I'm like, damn, like, what's up with me? Well, why I gotta be the bad guy? Why I'm, you know what I'm saying, you trying to make me like I'm Debo. Like.
Right. Because, okay, stuff started to get a little messy when AD got into his situation in San Diego.
Yeah.
And then what did you do? You went on your Instagram story and basically you were like, damn, AD took a L.
Yeah, man, I had seen the shit, you know, it was posting all over the, you know, the vlogs or whatever, you know, YouTubes, Instagrams, people posting. I'm like, damn, this nigga AD done took a L.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I jumped on the gram and, you know, I spoke about it. You know what I'm saying? I was on live with somebody and, you know what I'm saying, I started to speak about the topic because people was in the comments asking me questions and shit. So, you know, I spoke on it. I'm like, man, that nigga took an L, man. That's it. That's all. You feel me? I ain't seen no other footage. You feel me? That's all I seen. You feel me? So I went on there speaking about that. You know, then I was asked why I don't go, you know, to my brother podcast to Back on Fig. And I'm like, I don't feel like I should just be taking those rides out there if he not taking the initiative to be like, you know what, let me put him on since he got all this going with my podcast. You know what I'm saying? He got the bears going crazy in the chat.
Right.
The people steadily DMing his phone. They asking for him. They sending super chats asking for him.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I did, man. I talked about AD, said he took an L.
But you saying he took an L is like the lightest possible way of describing that shit, right? Because you could have been disrespectful.
Yeah, I could have.
You really weren't. You were basically just like, yeah, it's an L. Like that's the nicest way you could describe it. You could have clowned him, and made all kinds of jokes about him, whatever. Like it's not like, you know, he didn't get shot, stabbed, you know, knocked out, etc. So it's not like the biggest L ever. But it's not a great look. And almost every person who talked about it on camera basically said what you said at the very least. So I was surprised that they lashed out about that shit, like what you said was so inappropriate.
Yeah, but you know, I feel like anybody should have the right to speak on it, you feel me, and clown him if he the homie.
Right.
You feel me? He got to get served. That's the homie. He took an L. We gonna serve him. We gonna clown him. And that's it. That's all.